the most celebrated graphic novel ever, Watchmen. Now the Watchmen characters in the DC universe come together for the first time in the most anticipated story in years. DC proudly presents Doomsday Clock. Jeff Johns, Gary Frank, a 12-issue comic book series. Get issue number 1 at a comic shop near you.
One that Tony Daniel started,
Okay, yeah.
so it was fun. It was a good one, and I really like it. The story and the character as well.
Did you read Deathstroke much as a kid?
Excuse me?
Did you read Deathstroke growing up, or did you
Yeah.
like the character?
Yeah, dude.
And that'd be from the probably New Teen Titans with George Perez maybe, and that area?
Yes, the
Yeah.
Teen Titans one. Yeah, that's how it started.
Awesome. So your art reminds me a lot of a lot of '90s artists, like maybe Todd McFarlane, Mark
Yeah,
Silvestri, Jim Lee, whoever that guy is.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Are those your influences, or do you have other ones?
Yeah, they were my influence because I was completely blew up when all those comic books, the Image,
Yeah.
came out with a new style. So of course I got that influence. That still have it.
Do you remember which of those comics in particular inspired you? Do you remember buying a specific comic?
The Todd McFarlane one? I mean,
Yeah.
the Spider-Man one?
What? Who?
Spider-Man?
I don't know who that is.
And Spawn.
Yeah, definitely.
Spawn. The Wildcats with Jim Lee.
Well, that's one of ours. We can
Yes,
talk about
I know.
Wildcats.
I
Wildcats
know.
is good.
And the Mark Silvestri with Cyberforce and things like that. All the Image stuff were pretty good, you know.
Yeah.
And they started with digital coloring, so it was great for
Yeah.
that time.
Yeah, definitely.
It was completely different from the other comic books.
So see here, he's getting his Batman on, starting with the eyes. Everybody starts with the eyes, I feel like. So how did you get your start in the industry?
Excuse me.
How'd you get your start in comics?
Oh, well, I started working for Italian companies, and then I got noticed from indie publisher in US. That's how I started here, and then I jumped straight on Marvel.
No one's perfect. It's fine.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, everybody makes mistakes in life. No big deal.
I know, but it was a point that teach me that I had to do something better,
Yeah.
and that's why I'm here.
I like that answer. It's a good answer.
I will never work with them anymore. Oh.
So do you have any DC characters you want to work on? Any books you want to work on? You've done a couple things, Deathstroke, Titan, or Red Hood. Anything else?
Yeah, enjoying all the characters in the secret project I'm doing.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
No,
because
yeah.
I can draw the whole GLA. I can tell that, most likely. And that's good. That's good. And I can draw Batman as well, which is as I told you, my favorite character.
I think to get a job here, you have to be able to draw Batman. If you can't draw Batman, you can't work for DC, I'm pretty sure.
Right. So that's almost done.
So a lot of people grow up drawing heroes. You've drawn Deathstroke, Red Hood, drawn a lot of villains. Is that where you're drawn to? Are you naturally drawn to villains, or was that just the work that you got?
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
Do you enjoy drawing villains more? Is that something that you gravitate towards more, or is it more?
I
good
like
guys?
both. It depends, how I feel like. But villains are more, interesting characters.
Yeah.
While
Easier to write. I don't know if they're easier to draw. So
easier to draw.
I don't know. I don't know if villains are easier to draw or heroes are easier to draw.
It depends if they have the mask. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, right. Deathstroke is easy to draw.
That's
right?
very
That's what I
easy.
learned from Tony Daniel today, is that Deathstroke is the best. It's only got one eye and a mask, and it's easy.
That's very easy. Probably the most difficult one is Superman because,
Well, why Superman?
because it's not like Batman. He's not angry like Batman. He always, more passionate, compassionate. So that's why you have to get how to do it
Well,
perfectly.
there's more face, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
More expression.
So what's your dream project here at DC? Just Batman? Oh, besides Batman, everybody wants to draw Batman.
I know. That's my dream project.
Yeah.
I'm trying. If
Yeah.
somebody hearing me, I'm ready.
No, there's a lot
I'm
of
ready.
editors around. I'm sure. Just make this the best sketch ever, and maybe maybe you'll
I'm
get
ready
on
for Batman.
It's looking really great. So what are you working on now? Super secret project?
Yes. I don't know if I can tell.
You probably can't.
So I won't tell it.
I don't even know what it is, so it's very.
But it's not a
super
comic
secret.
book.
Okay. Okay.
Probably that's the thing I can tell. It's not a comic book.
You did a little work for Aspen as well, right?
I did work for Aspen. Yes,
Okay.
I just did a bunch of cover with them, a book for them. But right now I'm just doing this project.
And where
And
did
I-
you? Oh, good.
I don't have pretty much time for anything else. There you go.
Ooh, that looks good. Let's see. I'm not gonna ask a question. I just prefer to give it to a kid. Yeah? Do you want this one? From Paolo? All right, hold on. I'll give it to you.
Nice.
And what do you got going here?
I'm gonna let you guess.
I only see one eye.
That's just very smart, dude.
I know. I'm a very intelligent young man. One eye. So I'm gonna assume that you're going for Deathstroke here. Yes.
You got it.
What's up? You want me to give this to him? You want to come up here? Okay, come on. I just got handed a piece of art to show to you guys. This is by this young man. What's your name?
Abby?
Hi, Abby.
Nice.
This looks really great. Paolo, what are your thoughts on here?
Love it.
It looks great.
Thank you.
This is awesome, man. You should do these. I'm going to kick him off pretty soon. Thanks. Good? Oh, good.
Haha.
So with Deathstroke, you got a guy that has a mask and only has one eye showing. How do you show emotion with the character? Like, how do you convey that?
It's easy. He's always angry, so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
He's not gonna smile.
There's different levels of anger, though, right? It's either he's chopping someone's head off or blowing them away with a gun. So it's
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
right.
slash all the
Right.
people with just words.
Ricky, do you work for this guy? You wanna?
So we're gonna do some Italian lessons, right?
Wait, say that again.
We're gonna do some Italian lessons, right?
Yes. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's start it.
Ciao.
I will not understand a single word. You can just speak in Italian.
I say ciao. Hi.
ciao. Hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's good.
Ciao.
Pizza.
Pizza. I know other food.
Pasta.
Pasta.
What else? Lasagna.
That's about it. That's
You don't
all.
know lasagna?
No, I know
Okay.
lasagna. I'm American. I'm not
I didn't know.
from Siberia. I know lasagna. So when you draw Deathstroke, he's got a bunch of different weapons. How do you basically just make them up, right? Just gigantic
it
guns.
looks weird
and-
because on the script there's no mention about how many things he has. So on a certain point he has words, or he has guns, or
Yeah.
something like that. It was fun because I didn't know where.
Yeah.
It's like Batman that has all the tool in just one belt, a
Yeah.
little bit, and always has a lot of stuff going
Do you
on.
prefer more notes in your scripts, or would you rather be creative?
Well, probably it could be good to have like an introduction, like a note at the beginning. It would be helpful instead of reading the whole script before doing the layout. Because sometimes we don't have enough time to
Right. Right.
you know to
You gotta
keep
go
rela-
fast, you
Yes,
gotta
we
get
have
it
to
out
go
of there.
fast, and sometimes things can be missed. So probably a note could save everything. Could save time to everybody, even to the editors as well.
Sure. If you had time, though, would you prefer to have notes or to be more free?
Or in between, it would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, things in between always better than
Right.
everything.
Right. Looks awesome.
Thank you.
Do any of you young children out there have any questions for my best friend Paolo? Yeah. Did you want to ask one? Sure. It's okay. This is very daunting. Well, a couple of young fans down here are asking, you're drawing a lot of male characters. Do you like drawing female characters as well?
Actually, I draw more female characters than male characters,
Okay.
especially when clients
See?
coming and do requests.
How long have you been drawing?
Like,
Professionally.
like professionally, 15 years.
15 years.
It's a long time.
Is it after a long time, do you just get down to it and just start drawing and something comes out, or do you have to think about it, or?
You mean when I started drawing?
Yeah. Or no, right now at this point, you've been drawing for so long. Is it just muscle memory? Like you just sit down and?
Oh yeah, for the most, it's like driving the car.
Yeah, makes sense. Yes, sir. What was your biggest struggle coming up?
My what?
Your biggest struggle to be an artist?
Time.
Time. Always.
Time.
It's always time here.
Time's always running fast,
Oh yeah.
and especially if you want to keep quality or, you want to try something new, you always struggle.
Like when you have an art demonstration and you get told to make a piece in 10 minutes.
I know that's okay. That's nothing, because I know that I can do real good. But when I have to do pages, I would like to do that, but I have to balance,
Sure.
time with the thing I have in mind.
It looks great, man.
Paolo, how are you?
Oh, my friend, I'm good.
Everybody, round of applause for Blake. Blake's going to run off to a trivia panel right now, so he's going to take care of that.
Thank you, man.
Where are we at? Look at that stroke. We're going to run.
Huh?
Last one, yeah.
That's one, yeah.
No.
That one, that's okay. It's
yeah.
fine.
All right, so trivia question.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do you have a trivia question for the crowd?
Oh, I have questions? No, I
Sure.
don't have questions.
What first person to tell me who Deathstroke's faithful manservant is? Raise your hand. Anybody know who's Deathstroke's friend? What's that? Huh? No. All right.
What?
Who are the enemy? Who are Deathstroke's enemies? No. What? Robin, you're right. Here we go. You win this beautiful piece of art by Paolo. And what's your name? Julia? Julia. You can just make it out to Julia. That'd be
You
great.
write Julia, and I don't want to make mistake. Just write it down.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's what I got.
Julia?
Right?
Yeah. Everybody, thank you very much. Give a round of applause to Mr. Paolo Pantalina.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Paolo.
Thank you. Bye.